6:18 is the current time, folks. We're dealing with fog on the outside. As you're leaving house today, prepare yourself at least to be greeted by a lot of reduced visibility in your area. It's a lot of spots. This is very widespread out there. You see the dense fog advisory. The highlighted counties here in the gray, from Floyd to Banks County southward. That includes Hall County southward, all the way down into the central portions of the state. Low visibility is around. It's going to force you to drive slow because you really can't see that far ahead of you. And of course, remember to use your low beams, not your high beams. Look at this. There's zero visibility in parts of Athens, Covington, Atlanta, Marietta, Carrollton, Rome, all the way up to Dalton. We have reduced visibility as well down to the south. You're down to 1 mile visibility in Peachtree City over toward LaGrange and also in Edenton. Temperatures in the low 40s in a lot of spots, so a heavy jacket will do you for this morning. This afternoon, you're looking at 53 degrees by noon, 60 for an afternoon high under mostly cloudy skies for the rest of the day. The rain doesn't come until later today. Going to watch a front that's going to move back to the north. It's going to spread some showers our way. I'm thinking scattered showers after about 6 or 7 o'clock tonight, and then some steadier, heavier rain comes in through the overnight. In fact, you can see the fog that we had this morning, clouds taking over for much of the day. Will continue to slide to the north. There's those scattered showers I was telling you about after about 6 or 7 o'clock. Through the overnight, the rain gets a little heavy on us. We'll have some embedded thunderstorms here and there by tomorrow morning. Catch a brief break during the afternoon Tuesday, and then more of that heavy, steady rain comes back to us Tuesday night going into Wednesday. Crash, over to you.
Oh, yeah, just looking at that timeline gets me a little concerned for tomorrow morning for the